Good day viewers, TechXSoftware here. Welcome to How to Create a Modern Website, Part 1 Planning. You should probably spell website right first, website. So anyway, okay. First of all, before you make a website, it's a good idea to plan a lot before you create it, because there's a lot of pages you may be dealing with, and yeah, might need a method. Okay, first of all, need a few tools. I'm going to use the basic tools as possible. Notepad or Notepad++. I'm going to use Notepad++. Also, this is just for basic HTML kind of stuff. This may be complicated. Anyway, we'll get first of all, I haven't got an idea what service provider we'll be using to upload the website and such yet, but we'll get to that. So first of all, what HTML tools are we using? This is kind of different. This is what is your website going to use to generate certain things. So mine's going to use CSS, obviously HTML, and JavaScript. The CSS will help format everything, make everything look right, and make it so I can only have to edit one thing to edit the whole website, such as change a font or a color of a certain object. And JavaScript will help things run better, or run how I want it to go. I'm going to mostly focus on CSS, but I'm going to include JavaScript anyway, because some people don't like JavaScript, and so on. And CSS is more supported. Just it's more, just try and lead the way with JavaScript. Okay. First of all, what is the website about? Mine's about a video game. So yeah, mine's about a video game. You can pick whatever one you want, of course, and you need to work out how many pages you're gonna have. I'm gonna have about 4. So technically I'm going to have 3, because I'm just going to link to my normal web page, which website I already have. So I'm going to have a home, pretty good for basic content. Then I'm going to have an about, tell me what my website's about, and my patches, which will be what patches to my video game I'm going to have. You can obviously have more pages and stuff, and also you need good file structure in creating your website, so everything makes sense. Now, modern website. Modern websites contain different versions of the website, such as a desktop, a phone, a tablet, and variations of phone sizes. So, obviously you got to plan what you think it will look like first. So I got all of this information. I just move it here. Everything seems to be a bit lag, probably because I'm recording, as always. So, we probably should open up Paint. So, Paint. My Paint's over here. So, you just need a basic layout. So I'm going to show you guys basically what I'm doing. So, good idea to design it for phone first. Just to make things easier, I'm going to stick to the iPhone kind of sizes, because everyone likes iPhones. So what I'm thinking is, for the phone, have everything along the top here, have a logo here, maybe an image here, for each text document. So I'll have text here saying blah blah blah. I'll have text here saying blah blah blah. See blah blah blah. So there'll be home, something else, and something else, and so on. And I was thinking, maybe if we get too many pages, we add some sort of thing down here, with kind of like the iPhone. Good example. Which you have box here, box here for different page bits, or I was thinking just do like a normal website where they have the different lines. here, and here. Generally how it looks like, and they drop down like a menu of all the stuff and so on. But I'll get to that later. And obviously I'm going to have a footer in here. That's the plan. And with like text go blah 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 blah. Then the desktop website, I was thinking we keep the basic stuff like this. We have the same square text here, square text here, square text here, but it's more general. Like all this would be centered, because it would be annoying if you're on a big desktop. You have to go all the way to the top left-hand corner. Yeah, I know it's a lot of effort, but it would be kind of annoying, I think. Depending on what it is, or actually to save us more time, I think we'll just stick to this main method. And what we're going to do is, with the CSS, we're going to resize the font depending on the screen size. And if we can detect what system you're using, such as a phone, tablet. Usually we're going to stick just to the sizes of, we'll get to this later. So first of all, that's the basic plan. So you have to basically develop for the phone first, before you develop for the desktop and so on. Because the phone's the smallest one. Okay, enough talking. Start this. Close this. So, first of all, we're going to need a file structure. This is going to be the HTML. So we're going to have folder. We're going to have images. It's good to just have this lowercase. Where we can have in images, album, yeah, and an album of images. Actually, we call this album 1. And what are we going to have in album 1? We're going to have images. No, we're going to have like photos of I don't know, gameplay. Actually, we're going to need thumbnails because we're working for a website. Thumbnail? Yeah, that's how you spell thumbnail. Thumbnail? Yeah. Thumbnail, and we're going to have something like gameplay. So, thumbnails, this is going to be, what we're going to do is actually underscore this. We're going to put all the thumbnails in there for the basic website, so when you click on the image, it'll go to the gameplay images and open up the actual image. So you have a low res size of the thumbnails of the image in the thumbnail. So now we have that. We're just going to basic HTML, so open up Notepad. Let's call this something, save as, desktop. We'll call this, what should we call this, template? Because you should use a template before you start everything first, .html, save. So then now we're going to need something different. We're going to need a CSS file, save as. We'll call this styling. Yeah, that's how you spell styling. Styling. Then you do .css. You get the CSS later, because you're going to need this stuff anyway. Then you go file, save as again, and we're going to do. I'll just call this Java script. Java script. Dot. I actually forgot the extension for this. One moment. You'll save it as javascript.js, of course, and save. Now mine comes up in that. I'll just get rid of this, So you got to work on the template first before you actually work on everything, all the pages and such. Now, This is all. That's all for now in this video. We'll get back to you in coding in HTML in the next video. Also, the next video should be linked in the description of this video. Hope you enjoyed this part 1 of creating a modern website, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.